Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you too can set and achieve goals every time. My name is Barry Lynch and I've been in business for over 33 years. I've gone through the mill when I'm trying to find the right strategies and how to set goals and how to achieve goals. And that's why I want to share this with you. We've created a how to set goals and how to achieve goals by simply eradicating the confusion when it comes to doing so. By following these simple steps, you too will be able to achieve and establish what it is you're going after. Here are some more tips. Decide where you are going. Most people spend their whole life barely achieving tiny little goals because they don't know where to start and they don't know where they currently are. Unlike what you may think or have been taught, you have to start where you're finishing. To do that, you must think about what you really want, where you honestly want to end up. You have to get your mind in a proper state before you can come up with a really good goal or a really big goal. The first step is to believe in make-believe, which requires the use of your higher mental faculties. Step 2, think about who you are. It's a well-known fact that a high percentage of population knows very little about themselves. And because they live in an arrogant state regarding who they are and their infinite potential they possess, they end up spending a good part of their life as an extra in a movie. You've got to remember, it's your movie. You create what you want to be. With you, all things are possible. Step 3, get honest about where you are now. If you are to be successful in setting and reaching your goals, there are 2 pieces of information we must have. Where we want to go, step 1, and knowing where we are. Along with these pieces of information, there are certain principles that you must weld to and weld into our personality. Integrity is one of these principles. Integrity means honesty and truth. The kind of truth is essential if you're to establish where you are now, honestly. Because if you're not completely honest with where you are now, it won't matter where you're going because you won't know in which direction to start moving or what changes you have to make. Step 4, make the critical choice. Remember, you can achieve any goal you choose. As Zig Ziglar says, a goal that is casually set and lightly taken is freely abandoned at the first obstacle. So it's crucial and critical that you pick a goal that you seriously want. Before you make your choice, look over the description of the images your imagination presented to you and your consciousness in step 1. Then pick the one image that you want more than any of the others. Step 5, pay the price. Albert Einstein said, "When I examined myself and my methods of thought, I came to the conclusion that the gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge." Everything that was ever created by humans began in the form of fantasy. It is essential that you take the time to crystallize the image of whatever it is that you have selected for your goal and then paint that image towards so crystal clear that a child would understand it. Once you complete that picture, down to the last detail, you must answer it in an affirmative the following 2 questions before your fantasy truly qualifies as a goal. Am I able to cause this image to move into form? Am I willing to pay the price that must be paid to turn this image into physical form? Step 6, commit. Although you may take the time right now to go through steps 1 through to 5, if there is not a firm and irrevocable commitment to carry through with all your plans, a year from now, everything will be much the same as it is right now. Now it's your turn. Take the step and avoid having to say "I should have" later in life. Being stuck in the same business with the same problems day in and day out will only wear you down. Make a choice now, set your goals, take the steps and move forward. If you need help with this, just click the links below.